here's a wild tour story.
Here it is.
Yeah. Indiana, Schoolboy Q tour.
Oxymoron tour. By the way, this lineup.
Now that we in hindsight, we was just talking about this last night.
This lineup was epic. It was us, Audio Push, Vince Staples, Isaiah Rashad, Schoolboy Q for the Oxymoron tour. That was the epic tour. Proceed.
Now, we pull up in Indiana. It's lit. Wasn't that like a college?
Crazy lit. Yeah, we were at a college.
Was it a college? He got a jersey.
Crazy jersey.
One of the homies knocked out a
yeah, like there was a kid that was like drunk outside the show. So one of like our dudes like that's on the tour who's like a heavy person that matters on the tour. Like there's a dude, like this white drunk dude out there just tripping. Like I guess he was getting kicked out of the show. He just started talking crazy to everybody around there, and he said something slick to one of our guys in our crew. And none of us were out there, but all we got was the report that the dude was out there knocked out.
Yeah.
And he was out there like slumped, and everyone was like, yo, where is blah, 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 blah. We need to get him out of here because this dude's out here slumped. But then the staff and the security of the college and everyone vouched for him that the dude was like the aggressor.
So he got knocked out.
And so he got slumped. So once we got that all out the way and knew not to play with the BOW bus, it was all good from there. So when I tell you this show is one of the craziest shows on the tour as far as energy, people like, we probably crowd surfed more than who knows how many times. It was just crazy. But we also had to stay on the campus. Like our buses were parked on the campus.
We heard about the after party. So we go to some girl's house that has a little after party going. It's cracking. So it's a whole thing going on. A couple of people from Q's camp was there. And then he tells us like, yo, it's another party. They trying to go back to the bus and it's a whole nother clique of girls. Yeah. A whole nother clique of girls. We're like, what do you mean? Sure enough, 7 minutes later, truck pulls up.
Yeah, like we go out, we leave outside of that party.
Of a cracking party.
We leave outside that party, but we're so deep. You can't leave out the fact we're deep. We're deep.
It's a gang of us.
Yeah. The sorority chicks that we, like, they were going crazy and they were like, they didn't want us to even leave. This is a whole house full of women, by the way. And so then we leave from the crib and we're like, you know, we're about to shake. And sure enough, we walk out.
Pulls up full of girls. Yeah. Like, capacity in the whip.
Like the Hummer's already packed out. Like they're sitting on each other's laps already. We hop in the whole Hummer with them. Like
the whole damn near tour.
It's at least 8, 9 of us.
I'm talking about there's a leg, there's an arm, there's a chick. It
was in the front 2 seats. It had to be at least 4 or 5 of us, because I was in the front. So it was at least. So we were just mobbing in Indiana,
and we kept beating the case. The cops kept coming, like driving past us was not stopping us.
It was crazy. So then we took that whole party back to the bus.
Tour bus.
It was homies kissing girls in the mouth that was not supposed to be doing it. It was going down. It was like crazy stuff. It was like rhymes with 4B, starts with O. Crazy. I wasn't
It was
involved,
going down,
but
it was lit. Basically, Indiana, you guys had the sickest party ever. Shout outs to you guys. When we come back out there, lit part 2. You heard it here from us. It's going down. University of Indiana, the Hoosiers. It was
little 500 week.
Little 500
going crazy.
Going up.
I'm on my skateboard and I see this curb and like, I don't really know how to skate yet. It's just like, I just think it'd be cool to go off the curb because it look like I can do it.
They were just like, you know what I'm saying? What make you different? What you doing? You ain't got no spikes on your shoulder. You ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Just coming at me on some wild shit.
One thing that America fears the most is somebody who's booked and street smart.
The advice that I would give anybody that's going through depression or dealing with depression is find a release. My release happens to be music.